What up, my peeps? Your boy Chris again, back with another audio. I remember when I moved back to New Jersey. I'm in here by the tri-state. I go to state to state, city to city. I don't just stay in one location. So when the pandemic happened, me being a target individual, I was kind of happy. It's weird that you're different now. That the pandemic happened to attack all these gang stalkers that were fucking evil as fuck, stalking me in Cali, stalking me in New Mexico. I remember the minivan pulling up. We're gonna follow him here, there. I remember that shit. So as years of bullshit happening and as time progressed, I was kind of happy that finally, your prayers are being heard to get these fucking people that are getting stalking to die. That's how evil and fucked up that you could think because you thinking it's just people of a community, just that particular community or many communities doing this to you because you're different, or that they're jealous of you and a bunch of stuff. Is actually not it's the God. Once again, remember I told you years later revealed that it's not your community doing this particularly, it's the God, who you don't see. This dude is a shadow. This dude is the water. This dude made a lake. I was in New Hampshire. He literally made a fake lake and moved it like floom with a duck and a gate. And I was trying to hop over, but I didn't know if they were trying to get me with some bullshit, trespassing bullshit, right? So at the time when I was in New Hampshire, so I'm just trying to tell you, when I found out, this is before I went to, and when I moved to New Jersey, I started to notice when I was driving the highway, they'll put the light on, poof, like a big ass, like, those park lights. So I started to get know more and more that I was hurt. I was crying because, I'm saying I thought it was just Cali, and particularly because I stayed in Cali, that they were doing this on purpose. It was the fucking state. But you start to notice more and more that you go to any city, any state, and these people arise anywhere, and it could be anybody in the community and in your family. So who has the abilities to do this right in front of your eyes when nobody sees shit, right? No shit is the God. You know what I'm saying? We say the devil, the devil, the devil. If I'm telling you from experiences, from all this stuff that I know is the God, the devil. Yes, 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 brother. Yes, it's Jesus Christ, not God's son. He's not God's son, dog, at all, right? But the acceptance of what this life is, ruled in evil, and it's very questionable. Why did Jesus Christ put up with this? Why does he stay like that? Like I said, it didn't get that far. But one's dying, what we all do, our TIs, our biggest thing is dying. That's the only thing to escape from this shithole of this gang stalking. The only way to beat this, literally, not to, I had to literally not breathe no more, and then you'll see a world where, what was the movie with the glasses? You'll see everything in their body that this world is not really real. It's crazy as fuck. And the shadow world you'll see, and that's real, you know what I'm saying? So don't think that your community, I know you're dealing with a lot in the community and people next door, but remember, I said, once again, I'm going to say it, creating the situation from thin air. Notices how it blends in with the organized harassment because the God is powerful, evil, and the devil does this to stuff. And then demonic, my nigga, demons is the God in controlling the information. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to tell you this because I care about you. In order to move forward, it's just the best thing I'm gonna tell you. I noticed from my life, from the shit that everything, like, listen, I don't want to be here at all, but I have to accept that this nigga has to come harder than the fucking world, the planets, everything itself, because Jesus Christ is protecting me and you so too. I tell him, please do anything you can, because he can only do so much. He can't give you money from thin air, which is sad as fuck. You know what I'm saying? You got to go through these phases and learning cycle, and nigga, you're beat. But then you start to notice how it goes less and less, a little bit, kind of, you know what I'm saying, orchestrated, and you start to notice how the behavior is less sometimes, is more. So that's Jesus Christ just trying his best as he could. You're getting help. I'm telling you this, okay? You're getting help. Because we're evil. We have a thing in our body. We're evil. This world is evil. We're cruel to each other even before the gang stalking. You know what I'm saying? How things are accepted because I said money is slavery and you don't have. So I'm telling you now, make plans, try to get as much money as you could, work, and kind of tuck a sucker punch when it comes to work until they try to kill you, literally kill you in this fucking world. Because I'm driving everywhere, I'm going walking, I'm doing the best I can with very little I have. And I call these people out, bro. I call all the fucking Jezebels, all these shadow motherfuckers. I call them out straight up because I know this is what I'm meant to do. I'm meant to help TIs from women to men to kids, because kids are getting gangsta up too. They just don't know it. And also people that like the same sex. That's the thing now. So when it comes to women liking women, which I'm a big fan of it, of course, but men liking men, that's also being targeted because you got to see the suicide level from gay men is weird. It's crazy. That shit is super high. Because remember, when you like dudes, niggas, you're an outcast to your family. And remember, like the 75 chains to be accepted. So I said also for women, I met women. I think I met a few. Let me double check my memory, that have been outcast because they like women. You know what I'm saying? As a man, you like that shit. This is what you're learning, women on women. You're like, nah, dude on dude is not my feel. You know, I'm not my flow. I don't fuck with that. That's not my thing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to tell you, there's many ways to target it in a person. Especially, remember, I made an audio about targeting a person's sexuality, so they wind up being tricked by ending their life because everybody's gonna outcast them. So you know what I'm saying? That's another way how the God does the information. So I'm looking at that. So I'm just trying to tell you that's another way to look at shit. So I'm just trying to tell you, please move forward. Make money. Money's your power. I know I have Candy. I have the girl from Texas. I have a few people. I hope my dude. I know my dude Sam's. I know, bro. He's hearing you, bro. All this shit will definitely has to go away. There's no fucking way that this nigga, when you sleep and your body's shaking and you start to hear shit in your head, and this shit is not, bro. That nigga's doing everything he can to fuck with you, to not sleep or nothing, whatever, right? I've been through that, my dude. It's terrible, right? So I hope he heals you. Lord Jesus Christ, please help these people sleep good, learn, get better, because this is not going to go away until we're officially pronounced dead. Like DOA type shit, dead. And then you'll see the ambulance in the shadows with their eyes rolling up, and you'll see how it rolls out, man, this world. So I'm going to give you 10 minutes, right? I'm just trying to tell you that plan well, get money in order to move forward, because once you're super homeless and have nowhere to walk, no buses, nigga, I seen buses drive by me all fucked and possessed and all kinds of shit. They left me in Boston. They left me in fucking New Hampshire just riding by me and didn't give a fuck about me, because that's what I said. The possession controls more everything when you have no nickel, no nothing. That's part of the plan, of the evil plan of the God. Get you all fucked up, chatterboxing to yourself so much and all this stuff going on, because I know that Candy she's in New Orleans. And I tell her many times how the possession could hit herself and hit you with your surroundings. So just chill out, accusing people of these things. But I know, sometimes I get frustrated, bro. I start saying shit, fuck you. And I do this shit. Gang stalking gone bad. Fuck you, But I know that's the God blending the matters, doing all kinds of stuff to get you in a pickle once again with the law, because the law, that's his fucking bodyguard, the law, the cops and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I want you to move forward. I'm telling you straight up, please move forward, find a trade, get a school, and blessings will come, because the awareness is great, but the awareness could also be your downfall. It's a given. It's weird about this stuff. So I know that people don't believe your story, your mom, your family. They haven't been gang stalked at all. So they don't know shit. They think it's a mental illness. I tell you about mental illness. Mental illness is created to give evil the chance to make you go through all kinds of crazy shit and possess to kill yourself, and that's what they do. That's what evil does. That's created by the God. Once again, the devil, evil. God and the devil is the same thing. You can't fucking debate me on that. I'm telling you, dog. Am I coming back from death? Yes, dog. All this shit. I'm telling you, please move forward, make money, get things that get you prepared for the future, for the dry moments when your money dries up, and get things that really matter to you. And always think about, love yourself and chill out. Anything you need, I could, other than money, Let me know. Love y'all, okay? Take care. One love.